Now, Dr. Hendry is going to deliver the lecture on in the NAAC and National Education Policy. Dr. Hendry is the academic deputy director of our college, and he delivers similar lectures at the other colleges. So I thought that our people they are knowing the things, okay, and we have the experience of all these education. Why not to utilize their talent, expertise in the initial phase? If required, we will involve expert. Therefore, we have a very good team. Dr. Sahu is delivering, Dr. Hillary is delivering, few more are there. Okay. In-house इतना अच्छा है हमारे पास, so he also accepted my request and he is going to guide for you. Now with this, what we can call an introduction and talk. Thank you. So good morning. I think sir has given a very nice introduction and created a good background for my beginning, because most of the parts which I am supposed to cover, sir has given a nice introduction related to the Washington Accord, the necessity of accreditation, difference between NAAC and NBA. Few of the things I'm also going to cover. But before I start, I understand that there are many senior faculty members sitting over here. You have worked earlier also in the NAAC processes. Presently also you are working at different criteria, and you have some more knowledge about the entire process. Still, why this session has been arranged, sir has briefed that we want to once again relook to all these particular things, because some of the faculty members, they might have worked for a particular criteria. They don't know what is happening in other criteria, what is happening at the institute level, what is happening at the department level. So we will start right from the simple thing, what is accreditation, why, what are the benefits, some of the benefits are highlighted, a few more I am going to tell you. So all these aspects we will try to relook once again. Many of the things might be known to us, but we will revisit them and we will try to clear the things. If you would like to add a few more things which I might have missed here, the forum will be always open. You can add so that everybody will get everything related to the NAAC, and then I will also proceed towards the National Education Policy. This is the brief outline what I am going to cover in today's session. I will start from the accreditation. First, one or two parts already briefed by the sir. More angle I will put it for accreditation, what, why, and how. Then a little overview of the NAAC, their processes, the different criteria, and how, what is expected from that particular criteria that I will show. Another important term that I will put is the importance of IQAC, that is internal quality assurance, which is the heart of the whole NAAC process. So, what the role that IQAC is playing, what is expected from this IQAC, and how it supports the systems that we have defined in the NAAC that I am covering. Then, next three parts, the role of teacher in the accreditation process. What is expected from a teacher? Few things has been highlighted by the sir, but I will try to give you the entire review overview from all criteria, what a teacher is expected to do in the whole accreditation process. Then slowly I will also tell you the requirements, the preparations that need to be carried out at the department level. The summary from all 7 criteria I will present. What are the expectations by the NAAC committee visit? The institute level awareness, what we are doing at the institute level, the variety of activities that we have shown in the different criteria, that I will try to cover, and in the end, I will give a brief overview of National Education Policy and this NAAC 2020, particularly for higher education. What are the recommendations which are generally every faculty should know, that I will try to cover in my presentation. So, what is the importance of IQAC? That is internal quality assurance sale. We know that such sort of sale is present in the institute, but we don't know what is the primary aim of this IQAC. What the roles and responsibility the IQAC is playing in the entire process of accreditation. It is not the only responsibility of the IQAC coordinator to tell this thing. The faculty should also know
what IQAC is playing the role. So what is IQAC? There are two prime aim of the IQAC. First, to develop a mechanism to promote the conscious and consistent and catalytic action plan. So basically it involves in developing all types of action plan at the institute level. So how your teaching process, teaching learning process should be there, how it will get evaluated. So all the processes what we define at the institute level, IQAC is playing an important role in all academic and administrative processes that has been defined at the institute, right? Then, what is the second aim? To promote institutional quality enhancement and sustenance through the internalization of quality culture. So, definition or defining the policy is not the only job of the IQAC. They need to ensure how these policies have been implemented, how they will help to the continuous quality improvement of the system, of the organization, and how the quality culture will get developed inside the institute through the best practices. The best practices what we are defining, basically expected that IQAC is defining these best practices and then they get deployed at the department level. So all policy decision is the part of IQAC in association with different committees existing in the institute. I'm also coming to that different committees after this, but this is what the role of IQAC. IQAC will deal with the administration processes. It will also involve the academics processes. It will provide to enrich the student support, extension activity, research, quality initiatives. Everywhere, IQAC is playing the important role. Right? It is expected that the IQAC should take the proposal from the department for all these processes and get it approved from the different bodies in the organization. So that's why it is touching all the aspects. It is not only doing the internal audits. IQAC role is not only to do the internal academic audits. It has to focus on all the processes related to the teaching, administration, student support, research. The research policy should also come from the IQAC. Then it will get approved by the management and deployed at the department level. So these are what it should serve all the aspects present in the institute. This is what IQAC is doing. IQAC is a proper bridge between the management and the institutional departments. They should take the proposals from the department, they should put it to the management, get the approval, and then the deployment. They should ensure the quality in the implementation, and they should also assist all these particular processes. So that is a bridge between management and the departments. Some of the key roles I try to highlight here for the IQAC: periodic assessment and audits, that is very well known to us because they are conducted through IQAC. Stimulating academic and administrative mechanism, what processes we define, whether they have been implemented perfectly or not, that is ensured by the IQAC. Accountability and collaboration. So what type of collaboration is required for academic purpose, for research purpose, they will be ensured. Promoting value framework, global competencies, policies and processes I have covered. Benchmarking with ethics and values. Ethics and value has more importance in the entire education system. So IQAC will ensure whether our curriculum, whether our practices, our processes, they ensure the ethics and values among the students. Technological solutions, teaching, learning and evaluation process, feedback process. These are some of the key roles followed by the IQAC. Few more aspects they have been mentioned here: the documentation part, the MIS for the institutional quality, preparation of AQAR and NAAC reports. All these are the functional responsibilities of IQAC. Policies for good documentation. Basically, what we are doing in this entire process of NAAC, it is expected that the IQAC should monitor all the documentation processes which are required for the accreditation process throughout the year through the IQAC team members. These are some of the qualities of the IQAC coordinator expected here. These are different types of documentations basically IQAC maintain. They focus on student records, then the male-female ratio, class-wise faculty. So all the documents which are there for all these 7 criteria, you will find out the summary of all the documents which are generally routed through